I started noticing right away in the conversations that I was having with our oldest child, who's 15, just being able to have conversations with him that were more about him coming to his own decisions and, you know, being able to offer suggestions, but letting him take the lead instead of me trying to maybe force him without even realizing it, to see it from my perspective and from my experience. And so it's opened up this whole new level of being able to have like an easy conversation with him, where he's at that age where he wants to be able to voice his own opinions and have his own ideas and make his own choices and feel in control of those things, but I was taking that away from him instead of allowing him to grow into this confident person with his own ideas and coming up with his own ways of figuring life out, that he has his own goals and aspirations. And then to be able to see, like, you know, you have choices, and whatever choices you make, those are okay. And to be able to guide him through that, like be a facilitator rather than to be like the driver of my own bus and trying to drive his bus, it doesn't work. So to drive his own bus and to be able to feel confident in those things has been like pretty eye-opening and like life-changing already within just like 3 weeks. Like the biggest thing that I've been learning through these trainings has been about like relationship building, as well as seeing me for my own person with that open mind and that self-care and that self-realization of myself. I'm more clear in how I can even help other people without having my own garbage or dialogue going on, and taking me away from entering into having like really decent, solid relationships with other people. Yeah, it was that dynamic our whole life, right? Of if I didn't please her, that there was like a lot of shame that I would bring on and into my own life. And so then the relationship was very stagnant or blocked and closed off. And even being able to have like that open conversation with her, just that this is my sister, this is me, and I'm able to just simply be and be there for her in a good space and an open and positive space was really cool. Like it's life-changing, it really is. Being able to discover like who you are as a person is going to open up so many different possibilities in so many different aspects, like relationships, the way I believe in myself now, in being able to go after aspirations and goals that I've always had, and to not be afraid of them. Like I was always like this shy, timid little person as a little girl, and I didn't realize how much that actually followed me into my adult years. And so fear of allowing myself to really experience life and things that were holding me back, and getting into a place where I was so regimented and so by the rules, and just to allow myself to like experience life with curiosity and wonder and not get into all the details of things that would like shut me down, right? So I feel that as a whole, like this goes into so many different aspects of my life that are going to be, I'm excited now actually to try and go and do things that I never would have thought that were possible like a month ago.